Garland Fire Department launches 10 to Life program. The Garland Fire Department urges everyone to take 10 minutes to learn CPR and save a life. The fire department is in the process of teaching all City of Garland employees bystander CPR. Assistant Chief of the Garland Fire Department, Todd Peel, contributed to the training.
Do you feel like people don't do the bystander CPR because of they're afraid of the fallback that they get? Sometimes you hear someone did something incorrect, or you get involved, you could be sued. How is this changing that level of nervousness that we have as bystanders?
Well, it takes away the risk of getting a disease from doing mouth to mouth, since you're only pressing on their chest. And with the Good Samaritan law, there's no chance of being sued either. You're covered there. So even if you're not doing the perfect compressions, any compressions are better than no compressions because of that 300% increase in survivability.
Definitely.
And we found that there's enough oxygen in your blood. If you have cardiac arrest, there's enough oxygen to keep you alive for 4 to 5 minutes. We just have to circulate that oxygen. So the statistics are also showing that the ventilations that we tried to do so much in the past really aren't that important. It's the compressions that makes the difference. So it's not important to do the mouth-to-mouth, and it prevented people from doing CPR, so we're just taking that out of it.
Certified. So tell me, what made you guys do this here in the Garland area, and why did you pick this location?
Well, the library, since it just makes the best sense to how to get it out to the public, and the library volunteered to be the first department that we thought we're going to teach every city employee, which is about 2,000 employees. The city council has already been through it. The mayor's been through it. We just think that because it can increase survivability so much, in Seattle, the survivability from cardiac arrest is 16%. In Dallas, it's about 7%. And a big reason of that is because of bystander CPR. So we want to get all of the community trained in CPR so that we can get our survivability up to that.
Okay. What your outcome today? Do you think you'll have a part 2 to it? Do you think you'll do this again?
Yes, we'll be doing this for the next several months to get everybody trained, both employees and citizens.
For more information about CPR training and kits, please contact your Garland Public Library. This has been Shirley Walker King reporting for KKVI Radio.
Valencia King with KKVI News. Garland City General Election 2012 was held on May 12, 2012. Here are the unofficial results for the races to elect members to serve as council members in District 2 and District 4. District 2. Eric Reddish ended up with 300 votes, equaling 49.34% of the votes. Eileen Baisley had a total of 39 votes, which equaled 6.41% of the votes. Anita Jobel received 269 votes, which also equaled 44.24% of the votes. A total of 608 people voted for District 2. A runoff is indicated for this race because no candidate received 50% or more of the votes. District 4. B.J. Williams received a total of 327 votes, which equals 51.25%. Neil Sheffield received a total of 53 votes, which equals 8.31% of the votes. And Powell Huffman received 258 votes, which equaled 40% of the votes. A total of 638 people voted in District 4. No runoff is necessary for this district because candidate B.J. Williams appears to have received a majority. Please note, results may change slightly before final canvass on May 22, 2012 due to the counting of mail ballots from overseas and/or the counting of valid provisional ballots by the ballot board. In District 1 and in District 5, the elections were canceled due to no opposed races. In District 1, Marvin Tim Campbell was declared elected, and in District 5, John Willis was declared re-elected. Mr. Campbell, Councilmember Willis, and Mr. B.J. Williams will take the oath of office at canvass meeting May 22, 2012. As always, if you would like to check your voter registration status, please visit the Dallas County Elections Administration Office website. This has been Valencia King reporting for KKVI 89.9 FM News.